Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And this is the final round of my Pauper tournament. We did round robin, so I've played against everyone in the tournament. And because we had one player start late, I'm in an interesting situation here. Actually, my opponent and I both are. Whoever wins this match ties the person that's currently 2-1. So this is going to be interesting. Join match. I don't know if winning 2-1 like would lower a score or raise a score. Like, it's all been 2-0s so far. So it'll be interesting if we do get a 2-1 how that shakes things up. But yeah, it's just an interesting situation where it's like no matter what either one of us does, we will tie for the top, right? Unless there's something I'm not figuring into this calculation. That's just so interesting, so fascinating. I love this. This is such a good match. So we are up against Resident Clinton. He is a regular here on the channel. And, oh, we start Volbeat. Hey, if we can do the whole Volbeat thing, that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, so let's see. Nice. Actually, Volbeat might have to be my primary attacker on this one. Because Resident Clinton is using his Koraidon deck, I believe that Koraidon is weak to grass. No psychic, dang it. It's okay, it's okay. Let's see, let's go ahead. I'm gonna play... Ooh, there's so many good options here. I'm going to play Earthen Vessel, discarding the Ultra Ball. I'm a little worried by it, but maybe I should discard the Counter Catcher instead, right? I'm going to play that down. Let's go Trekking Shoes. Vitality Band. Yes, I do like that, actually. And then we will Quick Sign, and we'll get 2 more Pokemon here on our bench. It's going to be Plusle and Luminous. So Coordinate Strike next turn can do 80, which is a good amount. But our Alolan Dugtrio actually can one-shot these Koraidons before they get Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Afterwards, yeah, it's going to be a 2-shot regardless, right? Like, Coordinate Strike would be a 3-shot then. So, yikes. Alright, so they discard a Professor Sada for an Earthen Vessel. That seems odd to me. Maybe they've just got like an Ultra Ball and another Sada, and they can get another Pokemon down. They can Sada to both of them having energy, and next turn have, or even this turn, if they have a third energy to attach, Unrelenting Onslaught, right, for 30. And then from there on, it will just be, yeah. Okay, okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Forgot about that damage. Let's see. I can do quite a bit here, including this. Let's keep this going. Diglett, yep. Do I want to switch to Dugtrio to attack and get the KO? That's my current question. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. So I'm going to judge and base off what I get here, right? Okay. Okay, that is rough. We're going to Pokestop and see what we get. We get 1 card there. If I get rid of 3 cards, but I do get 1 in return there. So yeah, we're going to Ultra Ball away that and that. And we're going to grab a Dugtrio. We're going to retreat the Volbeat. Bring up the Dugtrio and get the knockout. Alright. Let's see. The Discord is popping off right now. So, like, I gotta keep my eye over there, and I'm trying to pay attention here. So, okay. So, what did they get from the judge is the big question, in my opinion. Will they be able to do anything with this Koraidon right now, right? If they have a Sada in hand, they will. But I think I get knockout next turn. Oh, Nest Ball. Okay, so at least they'll have another basic Pokemon in play, so it won't just be a straight knockout. Fluttermane. Fluttermane. Jeez. That thing is annoying. And I don't think Counter Catcher is going to be a thing for me during this match, so yeah, I think my chances of that are just gone. But if I can stay around the three card hand size, I can just keep going with Dugtrios, and you know, that should work out fairly well for me. Pokegear gets Explorer's Guidance, not Sada. That's huge for me. Absolutely huge. They're gonna have to discard quite a lot here, so ow. Let's see what they do. Throw away. We don't see what they get, we see what they throw away. 2 energy, a Pal Pad, and a Nest Ball. That's some really important stuff, like really important. Oh, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. That's a good play. That's a good play. There's an energy. Yep, Bite Pulse. Okay, okay. Yikes, this is going to be tough for my opponent. So I'll go 1 and 2, and then just attack. There's really not any reason for me to push further. I get that attack off. Now, they still haven't gotten a single Unrelenting Onslaught out, which is just bonuses for me, right? 2 double turbo. Holy cow. That's rough. That is rough. But they get the Sada and Explorer's Guidance back into their deck, and they play Explorer's Guidance again. That means not another Sada, right? Like, this is rough for them, and I'm just going to hope I can take advantage of this situation. They have 2 double turbo, 4 fighting energy in the discard. If they get one more, they can attach and attack, but I don't know if that's going to be helpful. But Trekking Shoes, they took immediately what was on top of the deck, which got them another fighting energy, it looks like, through that Night Stretcher. They're attaching it down. They're going to get an Unrelenting Onslaught out, which is great for them, but it's costed them a lot right now. No, they're retreating? Oh, to the Fluttermane. No, to the Koraidon. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Arven. Ooh, Arven can get me a Vitality Band, which can get me a one-hit KO here, which is pretty fun. I'm going to Arven. We are going to grab a Vitality Band. Let's see. What else? I feel like I don't need anything else, right? Inspect board. I have a 3-card hand, so if I take these 2 and just let the Heavy Ball go to waste, that will be fine. So Heavy Ball. Oh, there is a Diglett in there. That's rough. I'm gonna have to leave it in there. Vitality Band comes down, and what's that? Trio Chihu. I'll grab that one. Diglett? No, Judge. Okay. I can deal with a Judge. Oh, did they get a double turbo in hand, or do they have a Sada in hand? Either way, they'll be able to move that energy from the Koraidon onto my Dugtrio, so fully heal them. But I'm hoping this won't be a repeatable strategy, right? That's my hope. Is that they do it this once, I get the return knockout, and then that's it. Like, they can't get the Fluttermane back, because they've already gone through so many Night Stretchers, too. I have the deck list. Maybe I should go look at it. How many Night Stretchers do they play? Where is it? Where is it? They conceded? I did not see that happening. How many Night Stretchers? 4. They have 4. Jump to the most recent. All right. So we're looking to be in a really good spot here. Resident Clinton saying that they made a bunch of mistakes. I thought they were doing pretty good. I just thought they were drawing poorly. So maybe, you know, we'll see. Alright, so they sent me another challenge, and they said they want to go second, which is great news for me, because I like going first, right? I've got that Volbeat with that attack, so I can go first and still have something to do. And really, it's just a setup. It's just my setup Pokemon, really. I'm so glad I included that in this deck. I was like, is this too much? Is this asking too much of this deck? Is there a different thing I should be playing? But no, this has been working. Heads. So my opponent gets to choose. They said they want to go second, so I'll go first. There it is. Alright, if I win this, I tie for first. And the final standings are hilarious to me. So, oh man, we've got Diglett, which is going to be rough for us. The turn 1 Diglett. Lightning Energy, Heavy Ball. Let's grab another Diglett. Play that one down. And I'm just going to end my turn there. Yep, that's it. That's it. So my opponent will get one turn with their full hand, and then I'm going to judge them, right? Judge them partially. Oh, dang. That's too bad. They got the Pokestop down. I was not playing Pokestop, so they wouldn't have access to it, but they got access to it anyways. There's the Earthen Vessel, and they've got another Sada in the discard. That's got to be rough. Every time you Pokestop and you see Sada hit the discard, it's like you got to get Palpad back just to put it back in, right? My friend likes to call it a mulligan when you like Pokestop and then you have to like play cards in order to undo the Pokestop. Alright, there's a Trekking Shoes. They can attach this turn. Sadly, I did not get Buddy Buddy. Maybe if I had played Pokestop, I would have gotten Buddy Buddy, you know? You know? Maybe. Another Pokegear. 2 Pokegears. Both failing. That's interesting. There's a Fighting Energy. Okay. And another Koraidon. Okay. Alright. Things are looking pretty good for me. Nice. Dugtrio. Let's go ahead and Pokestop here. See what we get. We get an Ultra Ball. Okay, that Ultra Ball can grab me. That and that. Plusle to turn on that ability. Boom. And that puts me exactly 3 cards. So I think I'm going to stop there and just Trio Chihu. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're looking good. If they hadn't played the Ancient Booster, I would have played the Judge to try to push more for a Vitality Band. Let's see what happens. Okay, Nest Ball. They're going to play down Fluttermane, I think? I would probably do Fluttermane. Then you could Sada. Oh, but you need more energy in the discard for a good Sada. Okay. They retreat. That's interesting. Interesting. To the other Koraidon. Oh, I would love a Vitality Band right now. If I got like an Arven off the top deck, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, okay, okay. Yep. There was the Professor Sada's Vitality. Diglett. Nope, not what I was looking for. We're going to play down that Diglett, and then we're going to judge. That's going to bring their hand down to 4 as well from 6, so it's going to shrink their options. Oh, shoot. It did not give me what I wanted. Trekking Shoes. No. I can say goodbye to that one. I get a Pokestop. I can play down this Volbeat. I can play down the Volbeat. and then still attack. I'm sad I missed the Vitality Band, and that could really mess me up from here on. Because that's 2 attacks from the Flutter Mane that they'll have. If I give them those options, right? Oh, 2 double turbo in the discard again. I know it's fun to spin the Pokestop, but honestly, sometimes that card just messes your strategy up. And like, ancient decks aren't too afraid of discarding, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be working out in his favor right now. So like, he would need a switch to get this Koraidon out of the active. A Professor Saw's Vitality could get 2 energy out, but if he attaches one to this Koraidon, it blows up, right? Up. Oh, okay. Okay. So I got free knockout here. It's not exactly free, though, actually. I need to Pokestop. What do we get? Another Buddy Buddy, huh? What's going on? Don't tell me he conceded. Okay, okay, okay. So sadly... Well, yeah, I can't get out of the active. I've spun the stop. Alright. Oh, man. That was rough. Oh, having to skip turn there, that was rough. Did they fail that Pokegear? It looks like they did. That's good news for me. So they get the Palpad. They should have done that before the Pokegear. That is definitely a misplay. Oh, well, Pokestop to draw 3. That's pretty good for them. Trekking Shoes. Discarding a Pokestop for the next card. Yeah, I would do the same. I'm hoping for like an Ultra Ball or something. Can you give me an Ultra Ball? Fighting Energy on the Flutter Mane. They've got Flutter Mane up and ready. And Flutter Mane is within 1-hit KO because it's weak to Metal. So Alolan Dugtrio can totally knock out that Flutter Mane. Ancient Booster... Oh, on that one, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. There's the Ultra Ball, finally. We will just play the Ultra Ball, discard these 2, go grab a Dugtrio, and swing again. This Dugtrio, you really got balance, like digging and swinging. You know, sometimes you do have to dig. What do we get? Judge. Nice, nice. I like that. I like that. Alright, Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane's going to move all the damage from this benched Koraidon onto my active. I will bring up the Dugtrio. I will just try to return KO. And I should be able to do that pretty easily. Played... Yeah, so Minon's going to damage it, but that's before they move the damage. So that damage won't really matter. Yep, there we go. That's the, what is it? Perplexing Transfer. Yeah, quite perplexing. I do say so myself. Draw, Trekking Shoes. Trekking Shoes can be anything. Counter Catcher. I'm not behind. I'm gonna say no. Discard it. Another Trekking Shoes. Alright, Trekking Shoes can be anything. Judge? No. A Dugtrio. Okay. That's an option here. Let's see, Pokemon, yeah, it's just those 4, so I will Night Stretcher and grab yet another Diglett. Diglett, dig, Diglett, dig. All day long. Let's get that knockout right there. Whew. So I'm trying not to push the deck too hard, right? I've been, in previous games, every time I was struggling, it was because I pushed the deck a little too hard. But right now, I'm going to have to push the deck. Because they're going to Unrelenting Onslaught, knock out my Dugtrio. Yeah, they're getting their Flutter Mane back immediately, right? That's what I assume. That's why they play 4 of. And that's just their first one? Or, no, their second one. Okay. There's the Saw's Vitality. Beautiful. Yep, that's what I've expected. Okay. Okay. How to do this? Alright. We will put up Dugtrio. I got lightning energy there. Ultra Ball, discarding 1, 2 to get me the Luminous. Play that down. Let's play the Judge. Let's see what we get. Not great. That would do 90. Yeah, that's better to hit than Dugtrio hitting more. Let's just 120. And I do know they're going to retreat. They're probably going to Sada again, accelerate some energy, all that business, and knock out my Dugtrio. But my Volbeat is actually within KO range of the Fluttermane. We're able to KO the Fluttermane as long as they don't play another Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, which, let's see, they got 1 to discard, 2 on the field. They only got 1 more in the deck. So, I think. Let me scroll back up. Ancient Booster. Yeah, they've got 4 of them. So as long as they don't get it on the Fluttermane, my Volbeat should get an easy knockout on this Fluttermane. But this is setting me a turn behind now. So I fully expect their strategy to pay off here faster than my strategy. My strategy's got a lot of options, but it misses out in some key areas. Alright, so Volbeat into the active. I got 6 cards. Feels like a little too many to me. That can go there. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Get out this Diglett. Let's Judge. Draw up. Okay, I get a Dugtrio. I got a Switch and an Earthen Vessel. Okay, I'm not too terrible right now. Coordinated Strike for the knockout. They've got 2 more Night Stretchers, and if they can consistently get them, that's where I'm gonna be in a rough spot here. So, okay, they've got Koraidon out. I can't get the 1-hit KO on it. That's the part, you know, on the Koraidon. If I had played some sort of like anti-tool, maybe, but like Tool Jammer in this would not be as useful as Pokestop. You gotta admit. Okay, yeah, they did. Double turbo there. Okay. There's the final Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. It's getting warm in here. Sorry, it's like snowing outside. And I got the heater on in here. It's probably been annoying to be in the background, but I gotta have it, right? I can't be out here freezing my tail off. So I do apologize whenever that's on. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? A trio. Arvin. Heavy Ball. One of those. I can discard those for 2 energy. Discard that. Oh, for only 1 energy. Okay. Yikes. Arvin, Ultra Ball. What do we got here? Okay. If I grab Vitality Band, wait, not Ultra Ball. I'm sorry, Night Stretcher. Okay, that should be okay. Night Stretcher. Trio. Play that down. Play the Vitality Band here? No, here. I don't think it really matters where I play it. Trio Chahoo. Let's go. Running low on water. Oh yeah. I'm not even getting anywhere with this straw. That's probably why the last time it was so flavorful, you know? I got that circle thing. I think Clinton's got this one. I really do. I'm not seeing a road to victory for me here. Yeah, they only need to take 2 more prizes. Now, the only way that that could happen is if they had no Sada and no energy left, but I don't think I'm that lucky. There goes the Dugtrio. Trekking shoes. Switch, no. Night Stretcher. Pokestop. I got the Ultra Ball. Yeah, Night Stretcher. Diglett. Done. Touch of Lightning Energy there. And Trio Chahoo. Yep, and then all they gotta do is unrelenting onslaught and get this final KO. Well done, Clinton. We are going to a game 3. We will see how this goes. It will be interesting for sure. If Clinton can set up properly, I think he's got the advantage, but I have a very strong early game, which can mess up those setups. So hopefully it goes my way, but we will just have to wait and see. All right, and so I don't know how this is going to affect the final rankings yet. You'll probably want to jump into the Discord. I might make a community post on how this ends, and it'll be interesting for sure. For sure. I am gonna go first. Let's see. Yep, just Murtog is also like, it's 1-1. Good luck to both of you. I appreciate that. Channeling this energy, hopefully, and I can pull off a win here. And if I can pull off a win with Dugtrio, of all things, come on. Oh, worst start yet. Luminous. Ah, man. I would need a energy, let's see, bye. I'm gonna do that. And that, I think that's what I should do. Now I'll do Trekking Shoes. Night Stretcher, yes. Put that in my hand. Trekking Shoes. Judge, yes. Put that into my hand. We can Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Done. And go Diglett. Right? We still don't have energy? Yeah. We're going to go Diglett here. Play that down. And end turn. Okay. So let's see what their opening hand is, and maybe a Judge will ruin their strategy. Maybe it'll just completely change what they need. But they get a Nest Ball, so they got another Koraidon. Okay. Okay, that's good. Good for them. Explorer's Guidance, you sacrifice 4, but you get 2. So, what are they sacrificing for these 2? 2 fighting, a trekking, and a Palpad. Those aren't too bad of discards, honestly. Earthen Vessel, discarding another fighting. Okay, for 2 more fighting. We will get the extra 20 damage from the Minun. That will help. That means that Dugtrio could get a knockout if they attach to the active, right? As long as they don't have... I was about to say Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. There that is. So no more one-hit KO for me. There's the energy. There's the 20. And then, are they going to Sada? Do they have it right now? That's my question. No, they don't? Okay. Okay, they don't have the Sada. I'm going to play down the Pokestop. That's going to encourage them, hopefully, to, you know, possibly lose some things, right? So we will judge, shrink their hand down just that tiny bit. Dugtrio. I'm going to Pokestop. I kind of have to. I got nothing. I got nothing from that. That's not good. Like, I could attach and retreat, but that won't do anything. So I'm just going to end my turn. Then I would only have 2 cards in hand, and that would mean Dugtrio can't attack. It needs exactly 3 cards. Exactly 3. So, interesting. Alright, Nest Ball's coming down. I'm expecting a Fluttermane. Yep, there it is. Pokestop, yep. Okay, they got rid of quite a few there, so that makes me feel a little bit better, but they can get those back with the Palpad. Yeah. Just recovering that Sada. Just the Sada, that's good to know. But they got 4 cards in hand now. There's the Night Stretcher. They can definitely get a second energy, attach it, and attack. Yep. And I can't do 150 in a single turn. So this thing will survive. Regardless. Okay. Now I can just attach, retreat, and attack. Let's go ahead and Pokestop, though. Let's see what we get, right? We got 2 cards out of that. Trekking Shoes. Yes, I do want that, actually. What's in the discard again? A Minun. I don't want a second Minun down, though. Let's buddy. Grab our Digletts. Oh, dang. Ultra Ball. 1, 2. 1, 2. Grab Dugtrio. Yeah, I misplayed this pretty badly. I can Night Stretcher for an energy. If I'm not going to, I'm just gonna end my turn. Let's see what they do. I hope I've disrupted them enough. Nope, I sure didn't. Sada's Vitality, yep. And then you attach 1 to the Fluttermane. You can retreat from the active and attack with Fluttermane, or you can retreat from the active and attack with the other Koraidon if you want. Because Fluttermane 40, it does get a knockout right here, but it's not a lot of damage. So, you know, I don't know if they want to spend that resource right now. They didn't. Yeah, see? Yeah. But I do have Vitality Band here, so if they don't get Ancient Boost or Energy Capsule on there, I am within 1-hit KO range, which is fantastic. Yep, there's the 20. And Palpad, okay. I get it. This all makes sense. They do get a Koraidon from the prizes with a Heavy Ball. Onslaught, getting the knockout on Illuminous. Gonna put up Dugtrio. Dugtrio. And we will Trio 2. There we go. Beautiful. Now their Fluttermane can't get a knockout. Their Koraidon can if they can get 2 energy on it. They did lose a double turbo there. They've actually lost 2 of them. So maybe they have a 3rd one they can play. Then my Dugtrio would get a knockout with a Vitality Band. So there's that to consider. No Professor Sada. This is huge. This is huge for me. Come on. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's a lot to discard. That was a Koraidon, an Earthen Vessel, a Palpad, and an Ultra Ball? Yikes. Okay, there we go. Now I just need a Vitality Band for my next Alolan Dugtrio. If I promoted the other one, I would have had this one safe on the bench. That's the part that's frustrating me. That was a misplay on my part. If I lose because of that, it's justified. So, but if I top deck a Vitality Band, that would be certainly pretty cool. I would definitely dig that, you know? Okay, I didn't top deck it. Oh well. But I can counter catcher here. That would be interesting. Counter catcher up the Flutter Mane. Night Stretcher. The Dugtrio. So now we're going to get a one-hit knockout on this Flutter Mane, which is good news. There we go. And so I'm trying to make them use their resources in different ways and trying to waste some things. I'm hoping I'm making this difficult enough, but there's the Vitality Band. Okay, okay, okay. I can still one-hit knock out either one of these then, as long as I don't get another Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. But yeah, options. Wow, just draw 3 off that Pokestop. That's pretty good. What else is getting drawn? Okay. They get their Flutter Mane back. Wait. Okay. They recovered it with a Super Rod, I assume. Alright, there's 2 energy out. There's the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. There's a second energy, which will deal 20, but they have 170 now, and it's unlikely for me to be able to hit that, so... Oh, well. Unless I top deck another counter catcher, right? Like if I got... Wait, did I discard? No, I didn't. That was a previous game. There's a switch. Switch isn't really going to be helpful right now. I'm going to go ahead and Pokestop, see what that brings. Buddy. Buddy out what? Volbeat and then Luminous. Play that down. Night Stretcher out a Diglett. There we go. Play that down. And Trio Chihoo. Although I fully expect them to retreat into the Flower Mane and move all that damage onto my Dugtrio. And then my Volbeat would be able to get a return knockout on the Flutter Mane. I got Vitality Band, I got Earthen Vessel for the second energy, and I've got that going for me, so... Okay, they discarded Vitality. It's so weird that there's 2 cards with Vitality in them. Professor Saw's Vitality. Yep, to the Flutter Mane. They play a Professor Saw's Vitality. How many is that in the discard then? Is that 3? I think? There's 3 in the discard. Now I know they got... All their Pal Pads are gone. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off. That's interesting news. That I was not expecting that information. This ball was a fail. Okay, shoot. I do need the Dugtrio to get the knockout now. But I can put the Volbeat up first. Okay. Get Arven for an Ultra Ball. Shoot, that's it. Oh, no. I got Pokestop here. Give me some items, please. 2 items, okay. If I discard 2 items, being these 2 exactly, and I get a Dugtrio, I can get the knockout here. I have to discard the Lightning Energy, which I am not a fan of right now, but it's the only way to get this knockout here. And that's going to be 2 more Fighting Energy in the discard. Trio Chihoo. Okay, they do only need 2 more knockouts. I don't know if I have enough gas in the tank. to take on this other Koraidon that's already powered up, right? I would need to get a Diglett last turn. It was close, though. It was close. Oh, man. You know, with that Arven, I probably could have done a Night Stretcher instead, but I still would have gone for the Dugtrio and not have a Diglett, right? Like, no, I just came up short. I just came up short. Congratulations to my opponent for that victory. There's really not much else I can do right now. So good on them. That means I believe Clinton might be sharing first place, might not be sharing first place. That's all up for question right now. I'll grab a lightning energy and we'll attach it with a vitality band, and I will quick sign. They had okay. Togedemaru and Volbeat. Good game, Clinton. So seems like I'm gonna tie third place with Murtaugh. First will be tied, and then right below that will be another tie. That's beautiful. That is actually really beautiful. Love that for this tournament. So thank you everyone who joined the tournament. This was a lot of fun. I highly recommend you check out my Discord and check out when the next tournament is happening, which is February 8th. I decided that after I started this tournament, before it ended though. So February 8th, we'll have another Pauper tournament. Like I said, it's free to join. So go ahead, feel free to join the Discord and get involved. It's a lot of fun. And Pauper is a fun format. So thank you everyone for joining me, for watching these awesome matches, and you know, until next time, keep playing Jank.